This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Hey everyone, let's kick this video off with a quick no-nonsense unboxing. Alright. The first thing that strikes you about the DJI Neo box is the size and the weight. This thing is tiny. Let's find out what's inside. First up, we have some absolutely pointless DJI stickers. We have a handy USB-C charging lead with no plug. Some spare props with a tiny screwdriver. We have a quick start guide that we won't be reading or needing. And of course, Neo himself. Not that one, that one. Now let's go try it out. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So we're here today with my new drone.
My new drone.
Maxine's new drone. And it's the DJI Neo. This newbie drone has been taking the market by storm. And we're going to get a wee first flight, run about, we'll put together some music and a wee scene, and then we'll come back later on and tell you what we think of it. Okay, see you for now. Okay, so that was good. We had a good wee fly about with it, a good wee practice, and we've had time to think about it, and we've actually got our top 5 best things about this drone.
Number one would definitely be the price. £169 will buy you this little toy and you'll have the most epic fun with it.
Number 2 is the size of it. The size and weight. I mean, it's small, it's tiny. There was a guy that says he can fit this in his pockets. He must have monster pockets because I cannot fit that in my pocket. But anyway, that's number 2 is the size and weight. It's light and it's small.
Number 3 would be its ease of use. It's very easy to use.
I kind of just jump in and just go, you just take it out your big massive pocket and turn it on, and quite literally within seconds you're flying. Number 4, and it's a controversial one, is the image quality. Now I think it's actually got decent image quality, especially when I bring in £169 and what we're using it for. We're using it for YouTube videos, TikTok videos, Instagram videos. You know, it's more than decent enough for that. I'm no Steven Spielberg, are you?
No, I'm still not.
So we're no Steven Spielberg, so this is good enough for us.
Number 5 is you can control it from the phone, but bear in mind you've also got pre-programmed modes that you can hit. It will tell you what you've hit and it will fly itself. You can have a little bit more control if you want to fly manually using your mobile phone. All good.
All good. Well, not exactly all good. Because now we're going to hit on the bad things, top 5 things that we don't like about it. Now, I've got to go with number 1, and I'm going to say, again, controversially, the price. This here, $169, but if you want to go with the Fly More kit, you're £300, and I think you're then getting closer to the kind of better mini drones, and you know, maybe a used Mini 2 or Mini 3 possibly, and I just think it's a bit, I wish there was a in-between one with like 2 batteries. I don't want the controller for this personally, that's just me.
Number 2, I would say, is the battery life. The battery life kind of sucks.
So it turns out we were actually wrong here, and the battery is pretty decent. For some reason, after our first flight, we were getting roughly 18 minutes of playtime. When it runs out, plug it into a battery bank and simply charge on the go. Number 3 is the storage. It's got 22 gigabytes built into it. No bad. I just probably would have preferred to see an SD slot in there when no storage built in. That's just a wee daft thing, but you know, the 22 gigabyte storage is still decent. I would just hate to run out of storage, and I would hate that.
Number 4 would be the landing in the palm of your hand. It tends to sometimes be a bit hit and miss.
If it doesn't land, you need to kind of jump into your phone or something else. I don't know what you're meant to do if it doesn't land, but I mean, that's what you do to make it land, and sometimes it doesn't land in your hand. Number 5 is it's a noisy wee bugger. Now, that doesn't normally bother me in a drone because it's up and away, but this one here is kind of designed to be it's always quite kind of close to you, unless you're taking over it manually, but you know, it is quite close to you. It can be quite annoying. You're probably not going to put this up when there's a load of people about unless you want to create some enemies really quickly, and that's about it. Aye. This will be getting included in some of our videos. You'll see this. We'll use this as little cutaways and things like that, little scenes. That's probably mostly where we would use this, and it's definitely got its place in my bag.
My bag.
And I do like it. I do think it's good. We'll maybe do a revisit of this video, maybe do a reloaded. See what I've done there, Neil? So as for now, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next video. See you later.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. There was another thing that I remembered that I really like about the drone. No record button. I like that about that drone. You put it up, it's recording. I think as soon as it flies, it starts recording, and I like that because the number of times I've put the drone up and then I've been like, oh shit, I've not been recording that. So aye, that's another thing I like about the drone. The next one. See? That's you, isn't it? What do you do? How do you fly it then?
Oh, we need your phone.
No, you don't. It's meant to fly itself. Yes? It's meant to fly itself. That's the whole point though. You don't need your phone, it's meant to just fly. So it turns out we need the instructions after all. It's meant to just fly. There we go. Aircraft what? That again, what have we done? Okay, on you go.